On today's Daily Slab, we are going to be looking at some weird Tatis and Soto sales. We're also going to be checking out a interestingly signed Michael Jordan rookie sticker. And we are going to be looking at the releases of the week. So sit back, relax, and enjoy today's Daily Slab. Welcome everyone to the Daily Slab. I am Nate, and our trender for today is a twofer. And it is because it is both Soto and Tatis on the same graph here. And you can see their Bowman Chrome base auto PSA 10s here, right? And look at these prices. You'll notice Soto has dropped significantly. He's there in the blue. He's dropped significantly, whereas Tatis in the green has raised significantly. In fact, Soto started north of $3,000, and he is down to $2,040 as of when this graph came out on Friday. Whereas Tatis started at $1,100 and he is up to $2,450. Now, Soto, compared to himself, had somewhat of a disappointing start to the season. When compared to Soto, not necessarily a disappointing season because he's still very good, but when compared to himself, it was somewhat disappointing. And Tatis was coming back off of PED suspensions and playing again after injury and PEDs took him out the entire last season, plus a little bit of this season. So you start playing again, people are going to be excited, right? And if you're not playing as well as people are used to, people are going to be disappointed. So in that sense, it kind of makes sense. But when you look at their statistics on the season, and when this was written on Friday, Tatis had an 856 OPS, whereas Soto had an 888 OPS. When this was written, you fast forward through Sunday or before Sunday game started, and Tatis had an OPS south of 800, and Soto had an OPS north of 900. And yet, here we are looking at their prices. And so it doesn't make any sense. Now, we know in the card market, for card prices to move, you really only need two people to want a card, right? So two people want a couple of Tatis autos, and you can move the market pretty drastically. But you would think there would be enough people that would want Soto autos where the price wouldn't drop as much as it has. And now we see how well Soto is playing lately, 900 plus OPS again. And it just makes even less sense what these prices have doing. Generally, I find that they're the same team. They're both very popular players, and you would expect Soto's prices to at least be a little bit higher than Tatis, especially with Tatis coming off PD suspensions. And yet, here we are sitting here with the prices as they are. It doesn't make much sense to me at all. And it is proof that if I'm sitting here and I'm trying to decide if I should buy between Tatis and Soto, I'm definitely buying Soto while he is dropping. The dude is a stud, and he will, though his swing decisions are a little bit questionable as of late, in which he wasn't swinging, he has been better, and he is starting to turn it around. So Soto, you can buy him on a discount right now, and if you're looking to get in, you might want to get in soon. All right, next up is our post of the day, and you can see two Michael Jordan cards here. So one is a 1986 Fleer rookie sticker, and then one is an MJ 1985 Nike promo card. And if you've seen them in person, you'll know that they're significantly bigger than a regular card. They're a postage card size card, or a little bit bigger. I would say they're probably 2.5 times the size of a regular card, maybe 3 times. I don't quote me on that, but they're big. They are big. And the Nike promo is signed by Michael Jordan, whereas the 1986 Fleer sticker is signed by Pele. And these two sales happen within a couple weeks of each other, and the Pele signed Michael Jordan sticker sold for $6,600, whereas the Michael Jordan card sold for $6,000. And so my question is, what would you rather have? Would you rather have the Michael Jordan Nike promo card that's bigger than a card signed by him for $6,000? Would you rather have the weird Pele signed 1986 rookie Fleer sticker card? Because for me, like, obviously in my heart, I would want to say I'd rather have the Michael Jordan signed Michael Jordan card. But there is just something very kind of interesting about a Pele signed Michael Jordan, one of the best soccer players in the world, signing the best basketball player in the world card. That's kind of interesting. Like, if it was a Michael Jordan signed by some random, even if it was like David Beckham or something, that wouldn't make much sense. But if Michael Jordan is signed by Pele, if like Jackie Robinson signed to Michael Jordan or something like that, Hank Aaron signed to Michael Jordan, that's where it becomes like, oh, that's actually pretty interesting. So I'm kind of bullish. I'm kind of bullish on the Pele signed Michael Jordan. I do think it is quite interesting and definitely, at the very least, a talkable collector's piece. And so I don't hate the $6,600, but still, it's hard to bet against a Michael Jordan year older card signed by the GOAT himself. And then lastly, in what's happening, we've got the release schedule of the week. And so we are going to run through these rather quickly. And then I've got a question for you all at the end. So on the 17th, we've got Crown Royale Basketball and then Topps Chrome Tennis, the first set of that. I was talking to Aaron about that. It does not look like it's going to be great. Coco Gauff is in there, and then a bunch of vets, but not a lot of other great players. So we'll see about that. Then you have 2022 Upper Deck Canadian Football League, 2023 Upper Deck Eternals on the 17th, WWE Prism Box Set on the 18th, and then the 19th, Bowman University Inception Multisport, which we will have cases of that for sale on Friday, so that should be a fun time if you want to join us on Whatnot. I will be ripping that, looking for Victor Wembanyama. And we've got Flawless Basketball. That's a huge release on the 19th. Select Serie A Soccer on the 19th, and Leaf Art of Hockey on the 19th. Now, there's some major releases in here, obviously Flawless and Bowman Inception, but I want to guide you to the Eternals thing because I have a question for you all, and if you care about this, you might not. I do like some interesting cards, right? I've picked up a couple Lord of the Rings cards lately. I've picked up some Flash cards from the CW show, The Flash. I tried to pick up an Oliver Queen card. I've been picking up random things I like that aren't just necessarily baseball or basketball or football, and it's been a fun time for me lately. That being said, do we really need a set for every single Marvel movie, especially if the Marvel movie was an absolute flop? Eternals came out in 2021. They are now bringing out cards in 2023 for a movie that was one of the worst rated Marvel movies of all time. Now, I will admit, a lot of the recent Marvel movies have not been my favorites. I thought they were very good back in the day, in the early 2010s, 2012, 2014, 2015. And the newer ones outside of Spider-Man have just been kind of meh. A little bit boring, I would say. I've been bored by them. And now getting a set for everyone, couldn't they just come out with Upper Deck Marvel every single year and just put the new Marvel characters in as like rookies, so to speak, instead of their own individual movies, and then have the old Marvel characters you like in each set every single year? Wouldn't that be a little bit easier than Marvel Eternals, Marvel Shang-Chi, Marvel, whatever, Spider-Man again? It seems like it's a little bit overkill. I don't know if you guys agree with me. I don't even know if you care about Marvel cards, but it feels like it's overkill to me. We don't need individual movies. Why not just do a master set with new movies coming out in it, and so you get the quote-unquote rookie card from those movies? I don't know. Just an idea. Let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments below. All right, and one last thing, we've got our YouTube live tonight, so if you want to join Aaron and I to discuss card topics live on YouTube on this channel that you are on right now, you can join us on SlabStox YouTube at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific to talk sports cards and trending topics. So, hope to see you there. Always a good time. Thank you everyone for watching today's Daily Slab. If you like this video, please click that like button and don't forget to hit that subscribe, and I will talk to you tomorrow for the next Daily Slab. See you everyone.